You know what? This might be the top anime betrayal of 2019 right here. We might have the top anime betrayal right here because they were just beefing. I just don't understand. Look, I did preach that I felt like they would work better together than against each other, especially for Joyner. It would be a great business move for Joyner to just, team up with Logic on a track. With having Logic, having his fan base and how dedicated that cult is to young Sasuke. I felt like, it was a great move for Joyner. Now, did I think it was going to happen? No, I did not think that they were going to come together on a track, especially in the middle of a Thursday, in May. Joyner just released a track called Devil's Work, which I thought was a very inspiring track, very conscious track. I disagree with some points. One of the points being taking life for death. I didn't agree with that at all. I'm saying, everything happens for a reason, and we're all living for a reason, and we all die for a reason. So I think that was kind of just a God standpoint where you have no control of that. But this track right here is called ISIS. And again, in parentheses, ADHD. Get in the comment box below. Please explain to me, what does the ADHD mean? I don't know what's gonna happen. All right. After Logic released his album, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, or Confessions of a DM, or Confessions of a Dirty Mind, whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all made memes about it. I felt like we got probably 3 or 4 tracks on that album where he was actually rapping. So if he's going to get on the track with Joyner, and in the beef of the past between the two of them, Joyner's main focus was that Logic just wasn't a actual rapper. He didn't bring the heat when it was time to bring the heat. I felt like that's what kind of drove Joyner away from Logic. Now, I'm assuming it's gonna be Fire Logic. All right, young Sasuke gotta bring the Amaterasu right here. All right, no ifs and buts about it. Because after all that shit they were talking to each other, y'all saw the yuck. Remember Yuck, Bobby Tarantino 3? Y'all saw the yuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all saw that shit. Remember? So I'm just hoping this shit is fire. I know this is a long ass intro. Joyner Lucas featuring Logic, like always, been fucking talking too much. Let's get right to this. We got what I just said, and it's called ISIS. Y'all ready?
Is a mechanism.
I do know what ADHD is. I myself have ADHD. If y'all couldn't tell, I do have ADHD. It is pretty crazy. I don't take any medicine to handle it. I let everything happen naturally. When I'm on a high, I'm on a high. When I'm on a low, I'm on a low. I think that's kind of. I've been on a low. I've been taking my time. I think that's the best way to handle these disorders, to be honest. Just to stay away from the medicines, because you become dependent on, the drugs to do what you're supposed to do yourself. You're supposed to fight your own demons. I will talk about that a little later.
Times for them hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days I were all back.
These niggas playing dirty. Why they in shipment, bitch? They all dressed up, man. They out here playing Call of Duty shipment, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
ADHD just kidnap a nigga like ISIS. Whoa. Turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa. Walk around the city with an ice pick.
Joyner go already. Joyner, if there's one thing you can't attack Joyner for, is his technical ability. You know what I'm saying? The boy definitely knows how to rap. He knows how to use his tongue twisters. He uses that fast flow to the T.
Police with a nice stick. In my whole life, I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Whoa. Better live with nothing. Got a medal in the truck and keep it semi when the bustin' niggas ducking. Niggas Stevie Wonder cuz he coming night judging. I just want to
oh, that boy.
Fuck with you, I just prioritize. My high school teacher said I'd never be shit. To that bitch that I turned out just fine.
The high school teacher, she turned out just fine. I'm just following directions out here from the goddamn, soldier. I'm just following directions from the soldier.
Commonly believed to only affect boys because they are perceived
as rowdy and rambunctious.
One time for them praying on my downfall.
I will say this. First of all, y'all know, I've been on the low. I've been taking y'all know I love young Sasuke to the death. You know what I'm saying? I'm here because of him. I want to have a channel without Rat Pack and Logic. So first and foremost, I love Logic. Joyner, I definitely have found a newfound respect for Joyner in the last 2 years, because I love the way he, gives off these videos. He has a very artistic mind. He knows how to make his lyrics come alive, and I respect him for that. I'm not really feeling these visuals right here. I feel it's kind of a slap in the face to the military right here. I don't understand. We're talking about ADHD. He just had a little speech right there. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly in males. And a lot of have were rowdy and rambunctious, as y'all can see. Like I said, y'all gotta understand. I do have ADHD. All right, there's no way I be this goddamn hype all the time. if I didn't have some type of disorder. It is what it is. I accept it. It's me. It's who I am. If you don't like it, fuck y'all. Press the X button in the top right corner. Joyner Lucas has his military Call of Duty theme going on. They all got guns and shit. They're jumping around. It's very corny to me so far. Like, that is corny to me right there. I don't understand what is the whole... Please, someone in the comments below, get in the comments below and let me know, because I'm not understanding this right now.
Joyner need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface.
Double homicide, kill the beats and the verses. Okay, I say, oh yeah, okay. Okay, come on, come on give us the fire right now.
Beef is when you murder motherfuckers on the beat. Kill them all, nah, what's beef? Beef is brothers lying over shit that never mattered in the first place. Lying in the street, what's peace?
Where was this? Where was this? Yo, Sasuke! Where was this? Where was this?
Pass, let it heal like a cast. When enough time passing, you blast. Kinda like John with bars like a convict. Fuck around and you don't wanna start shit. Woo! Stop it, boy, just stop. High-end drunk, call that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of it.
High-end drunk, call that HD vision, cause ADHD.
Listen, we gon' leave them missing. That's the mission like ISIS. Ain't no time to bigger over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious. Just ask the audience. I've come to body this shit. Yes, it's egregious. I'm Regis. You
That was you! Why you was fucking with us, dog? You, Logic, man, you know what? I gotta hit you up, bro. This nigga was trolling us, bro. You trolling us because I understand. Look, the beat, I said that Six did his thing on most of the production, but I felt like you just needed some type of different production with all the old school samples that we got in Lost in Translation. I felt like we needed more of those, old school soul samples for you. And I still haven't talked about it. I will talk about it in a video coming up soon that I will release, but I feel like you just didn't get the samples cleared. And that's kind of a reason why we got what we got on that Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. I will put the video up a little later. 3K likes, I will put the video up tomorrow. I got you guys. But you come with this verse right here. And this is definitely something I haven't heard from you in the last 2 years. All right, this is definitely one of your best verses I've heard in a while. I'm going to be straight up with you. This is one of your best verses. And yes, I still find the thing very corny when it comes to this whole military shit, and like because you mentioned the military ones, like coming like ISIS. Like I don't find the ties. Y'all just need to get that whole Call of Duty shipment shit out of here. Like that is not cool. I feel like it's a slap in the face to the military. Personally, y'all get in the comments below. Let me know how y'all feel. But this is a very solid verse from Logic. And why couldn't we get this? Why couldn't we get 6 more tracks of this on the last project? I'm gonna explain it why, because I do have a theory on why we didn't. Whether I know or not, I'm coming here from a fan. I'm not from a friend of young Sasuke. I'm coming as a fan, as someone who's critiquing music. I will come to and give you guys my opinion on what happened with Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. But this verse right here from young Sasuke, hey, round of fucking applause. You did your thing, my guy. You don't hit that nigga with the Amaterasu. You know what I'm saying? You did that shit.
I just had to stay back in Mastros. My God, me and Joyner need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living.
Wait, Logic got hair? Y'all just let that nigga looking like me and shit, man. That nigga got... It kind of caught me off surprise for a second. I was sitting there like, this nigga got hair. This nigga looking like me and shit, boy. This shit luxurious, you know what I'm saying?
6 times for the beats and the rhymes. Fuck the heat and the crime. Keep the peace like a waistline.
Oh, don't shoot the guns. Okay, first and foremost, let me get this tweet off. I'm gonna talk about the track, and then I will talk about the ADHD thing, with mental issues and how because I don't ever want to bring that up. I don't ever use it as a weakness. I don't ever want to use that as a come up. I just kind of just keep that shit to myself, and I know a lot of y'all like to come at me for advice, so I'll just give you a bit of advice. But the track, man, right here, one of Logic's best verses in the last 2 to 3 years. He shows you that he can still do the damn thing. I don't understand. Maybe he just needs to get features on his records to bring the best out of him. Maybe he, like I said, he needs a certain beat because there were some questionable beats in that COA DM. I'm gonna COA DM. All right, that's what I'm gonna call it, COA DM. There was some some beat selections that I really didn't agree with. I know Six did his thing on most of the project, but I just felt like if Logic can get some soul into his shit, he can get some competition with them, it brings the best out of him. That's anybody. That's like when, you know, you're doing it in a sport, you know, any profession, you know, when you have competition, your back is against the wall, you know, you ascend to another level because you have to. You're forced to. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, we could even agree that Logic has become very relaxed, and he's accepted where he is now in his career, so he just doesn't have to put as much effort because he's going to go platinum. It is true, his last 3 albums went platinum. It is what it is. He is a very, you know, top 10 artist in terms of popularity nowadays. You know, like I said, I got much love for Young Sasuke, but at the end of the day, if some shit's trash, I would tell y'all. Some shit's good, some shit's good. Joyner Lucas always doing his thing. Look, my thing with Joyner Lucas is I understand that he can rap. You know, definitely has that fast flow on point. You know, the flow that, you know, he's worked on his craft, but I felt like Joyner Lucas is starting to let his flow control the way he raps. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody gets so lost and so clouded by how fast Joyner is rapping, but sometimes Joyner isn't really even saying anything either. And this Devil's Work is definitely a better track than this track. I felt we got more emotion from Devil's Work than we got on this track. I did not get the whole ISIS theme. The video, for the first time, Joyner Lucas' videos is actually really corny. This was a very corny video that I did not like. I personally did not like this. I don't understand what he was doing in this video with the whole military, and they actually shot the guns. Like, come on, they shot the fucking guns. Why? Why are they shooting guns? What the hell is this? Is shipment, all right? First of all, I said if y'all Call of Duty and you don't know what shipment is, it might be too young for you, because that's exactly what this is right here. For me personally, man, I just think that the track was very good. The video, the visuals was trash. All right, straight dumpster juice, gooch sweat. There was no reason to have the military in there. Get in the comment box below if you agree with me. All right, let me know if you liked the video or you just liked it overall. Like I said, Logic did your damn thing, and Joyner, you did your thing. Hello? Hold on, I'm doing a video. Give me 5 minutes, all right?
Okay, 5 minutes, and
All right.
you better call me.
All right. Just chill. But I feel like it's just a great move, a great business move from Joyner, a great verse from Joyner, a great verse from Logic. Just a corny representation. That's all it is. All right, that's all. If I could just listen to the song, it'd be a-okay. And I'm glad that they squashed the beef and they could finally come together and give most fans what most fans really wanted, because I do believe after they did that Sriracha, you know, they did their thing on that Sriracha, and it's kind of what was the spark of Joyner Lucas's career, that Sriracha song with Tech Nine and Logic, you know, and then he started doing the remixes. So I think that's, you know, kind of just paying homage to somebody that helped him come up, that he had respect for at once, and then kind of just got clouded like, whoa, that verse was trash, I don't fuck with you, and now, you know, circling back and saying, hey, let's just team up, let's squash the beef, let's just keep the raps, and let's keep this business shit moving. And I think it's a good move for both of them. So the whole thing with ADHD though, like I said, with mental health, for personally me, man, I don't really believe in fighting your demons with, you know, with drugs. You know, and I mean by drugs as in supplements, or not even supplements, you know, aided drugs, positive drugs, not negative drugs, but I don't really feel like look, if you can't fight the demons by yourself and you need help of some type of medicine, man, that's not the way, man, because at the end of the day, you're gonna become dependent on that medicine. And when you stop taking those meds, then you really go crazy. It just gets worse. So I feel like the best way to solve it is kind of just taking a step back, doing things to get your mind off of kind of just letting your mind do what it wants. Look, when I can't focus, I just don't focus. I let it happen. Look, I understand sometimes we need to focus. We're at a job, we need to focus. I think that's something, at that point, you kind of just need to do push-ups, take a deep breath, focus, you know, kind of just write it down, do anything else to tell yourself to focus. Or if you're like me that has the flexibility to just be like, I don't have to do anything right now, just sit back and don't do anything. Sit back, watch a TV show, let your mind rest, then come right back at it in 2 hours or in 3 hours. Never let medicine do its work, man, because I feel like that's what a lot of people really depend on. Not only is it expensive, I feel like it's just a bad combo all at the end of the day, and you kind of just got to just be yourself and fight your own demons, man. Like that's what I do every day. I fight my own demons, whether that's listening to music, whether that's writing, whether that's, you know, lifting weights, like, you know, talking to somebody, laughing, watching a show, you know, watching anime. You know, I always do something to just get my mind whenever I'm feeling like that, you know, if I'm feeling excited, I go do something exciting, you know what I'm saying? Like if I want to be hyper, I be hyper. no matter how old I get, I am who I am. I can't help who I am. I'm a big ass kid. Y'all can see who I am. And I'm nothing but a big ball of energy, literally. And I'm just positive. So with that being said, man, you know, just keep y'all heads up out there. Like I said, don't really depend on medicine if you can. And just try to fight your own demons and do activities that keep your mind off of shit like that. So with that being said, this will go on my playlist. I don't know if it's going to go on my Spotify playlist, but I will put on my Apple Music playlist. And I'm looking forward to Joyner's project. I hope Joyner brings the fire, especially with the Devil's Work and this feature with Logic. He's probably going to have something with Eminem, I'm assuming, you know, with them two working together. I'm just hoping it. To be honest, to think about it, what if Eminem actually got these two together and say, hey, y'all guys are great rappers, y'all just need to squash this beef and come together? That could be another thing too. You know, Father M stepping in saying, hey, y'all both got talent, I work with both of y'all do the damn thing, grow the fuck up. So that could be one thing, man. Shout out to Young Sasuke, thank you again, always support my channel, always gotta give you a shout out at the end of the day. Logic, you did everything for me to help me grow. And Rat Pack, thank y'all for supporting like always. Until the next time. It's been your boy Dev. Don't forget, get in the comment box below. Let me know what you think about the track. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you dislike. And don't forget, follow me on social media. Let me know what you want to hear. And until the next time, we are out.